Okay, so we're going to go through the same type of question using algebra tiles. So the very first thing we need to do is figure out how to set up an algebra tile question. This question here says x plus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one of those questions in our column here and another one in our row. So in our column, I'll put x plus 3. So that's what I'll put going downwards. And across, we're going to put 2x minus 1. So I'm going to represent these values with these tiles here. Okay? So x is our green, positive x. And then I'm going to have 3 whole numbers. 1, 2, 3. Okay? We can't combine those two terms because they're different terms. One's a variable and the other 3 are constants. In our other one, we have 2x. So I'm going to represent that with 2 of the x's and a negative 1. Now, what this is like is almost like bingo, but we're multiplying instead. So we're going to take the very first row, and I'm going to multiply it by each of these to create a shape. When I multiply x by x, what do I get? X squared. When I multiply x by x, what do I get? Good. And when I multiply x times negative 1, what do I get? Negative x. Okay. The part that's going to be underneath here is essentially going to be our answer. We're going to combine all the terms to get them. And then we go through this process here. 1 times x. What is 1 times x? Okay. And then again 1 times x. And then 1 times negative 1. Good. Now obviously this is just going to repeat for the other one. So actually I think a fast way I can do this is copy the column. Copy. Right, let's just try this. Oh, that didn't work out so nice. That's okay. And we'll try it one more time, maybe down here. Close. Okay, so here's the important part. We've got everything underneath now. And what I mean by underneath is I mean that little column that we set up. I'll highlight it. These lines here, okay, separate the question. Separate the question. So these are all of our terms. We're going to combine like terms. How many x squareds do I have? 2. So to start off, I have 2x squared. How many positive x terms do I have? 6. So positive 6x. How many negative x terms do I have? So negative x. And how many negative 1s do I have?
3.
Negative 3. Okay. From here, we'll zoom in. (6x minus x) gives us what? 5x minus 3. That's your final answer for this question. So, if this visual is easier for you guys to use, you're more than welcome to use it while going through it in order to solve this. In fact, I'm going to give you a couple questions from your work where you have to use algebra tiles to solve.